What? My name is what? My name is what? My name is Slim Shady. Okay, I apologize for that. I feel like every once in a while someone needs to break out of their normal mode and head into a little Eminem, little Marshall madness. That's what I'm talking about. I really wish I didn't start this video off like that because it's kind of a disgrace because we are continuing on with my top 5 favorite commentators of all time. The GOATs, the greatest of all frickin' time. So here we go with number 2, Pwnstar4hire. Now this was an easy choice for me because I feel like everyone knows who number 1 is going to be because he's most people's number 1. But anyways, this is Pwnstar4hire, and this is actually a Nuke gameplay. He's using the M16 on Afghan, and he's going to pick up the Nuke here. This was part of his Nuke with Every Gun show, and what are you going to get with this guy? I'm basically going to lay out everything that you get with this guy because you get so much when you watch his commentaries and when you go to his channel. So what you get is A, very perverted, very hilarious, and yet touching, sensitive commentaries. Now, that's a very difficult combo, and I feel like I've tried to do that, but there's not anybody else see that? There's like someone talking to him, and his name is like Beast Mode Asian. But anyways, geez, ADD alert. Anyways, guys, what was I talking about? Okay, so when he's so perverted and it's so hilarious, but then all of a sudden he goes all sensitive on you, and you're like, what? But anyways, the combination that he has in his commentaries of hilariousness, sensitiveness, and you really feel like you can A, enjoy his videos a ton, really enjoy the videos, get a couple laughs in, and just settle down, get a big piece of cake or some cookies and enjoy his videos. But the other thing that you get from this is like a connection with another human being because he's like such a good guy and he tells you so much about his personal life that you can't help but getting on another level, quote unquote, with this guy. And if it's kind of, I don't know how to describe getting on another level with someone besides homosexuality. But anyways, what I mean is like with the commentators like Hutch, Scene Anners, you feel like you actually have a connection with those guys. And it's kind of weird to say that because they're people over the internet talking behind a video game. But when I listen to those guys commentate, especially Pwnstar4hire is probably the best example. I actually feel like I have a connection with this guy because I've been with him, when he first started going out with his girlfriend or whatever, when he first started talking about his girlfriend on his channel, to the point where they got more serious, and then to the point where I watched his She Said Yes video. So that's like really cool actually to follow someone's life story, regardless if it's behind video games or if it's something else like video games or something completely unrelated to video games. But if you're with someone throughout their life, like I quote unquote like was with Pwnstar4hire, it's a really cool feeling, and it's kind of like a phenomenon almost. Like it's something that you would watch a documentary, like following someone's entire life. It's really interesting because, you know what I mean. Like you guys kind of have that with me. Like you've been there with the guys that have been with me since like 25 subscribers. You've been here through the standard definition days, through my transfer to HD, saving up for my HD PVR, through the Broken Hand, through the Wings of Redemption, through the Driz HD. You guys have been through me, with me, like the people who have been here for a while and the new subscribers, I love you guys too, but there's a special place in my heart for the guys that have been with me since like 100 subscribers because whenever I see them comment on a video, I'm like, ah, they're still here, and it's something really cool, and it's cool to be with the channel from start to finish. I don't plan on finishing or closing this channel anytime soon, but if I do, then I'm sure I'll have a pretty good reason. But that's definitely one thing that I really love about Pwnstar4hire. And the other thing that you don't really get the combination of high quality commentary with high quality gameplay. He's probably one of the sickest public gamers I've ever seen. He is one of the best, if not the best. That would be really cool to see a one-on-one with Scene Anners, because Scene Anners also doesn't get a very good rep for being a good gamer because he's so goddamn like affectionate. He's so funny and he's so sensitive that you don't really think about his gameplay, but he posted like a 39-1, and it was like almost all gun kills. It was ridiculous, like the other day. So that's definitely one thing that you do not get with most gamers, is the whole really good at commentating, really good at keeping you involved with the video and the channel, as well as being insane at this game, at first-person shooters, and every other game they play. And another thing you get from Pwnstar is montages. You know, you're used to seeing like 2 commentaries a day in your sub box, and all of a sudden you get a montage and you're like, what the heck is this? You know, is this Grizz? No, this is Pwnstar4hire, and it's like one of those things that it's like, Jesus, I forgot he could play this good, because I'm just used to hearing his voice and hearing how good he is at this game and stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like me and him are kind of similar, because even if I don't show it in my videos as much as I do, I'm like one of the most perverted people I know, so me and him, I guess, have that on another level, I guess you could say. But anyways, this Pwnstar4hire, you know, one of my favorite commentators of all time, and he always will be, because of the connection that I feel like I have with him. Regardless, you know, he doesn't even know who I am, and he probably never will, but I have no problem with that, because, you know, I just like his videos so much, and I thoroughly enjoy when I see a video pop up in my sub box from him. It's like one of those moments where you just, you know, you smile and you tilt your head to the side, and it's just a happy feeling. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of this was his gameplay. I keep forgetting to mention that this is the other people's gameplay. But anyways, this was his... Oh no, I already did mention that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen parts 5, 4, and 3, we got That Guy Who Camps, Imaginary Penguin, and I Am the Attack. Recommend you go check out those videos. If you could, drop a like on this video. It would mean a lot. See you guys later. 25 Prestige.